If you want cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more, then check out G2A. A link is in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video here. So today we're going to be talking about an interesting situation here. So everyone right now, I think, is mostly talking about DrDisrespect and his permanent ban on Twitch. There's a lot of split on what exactly this is. Some people seem to think that it is just a setup for something else because, you know, DrDisrespect is such a larger than life kind of character. He's very much like if a pro wrestler was a streamer, that is exactly what DrDisrespect is. So some people think it's a work, or at least that's what they call it in the wrestling business. It's a work. You know, obviously this isn't real. You know, some people seem to think that, other people seem to think that there is something larger at play here. So I wanted to discuss that a little bit here. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. Drop a like if you do go on to enjoy it. And if you are new, obviously make sure you guys are subscribed. But anyways, let's talk about it. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, check out my sponsors, G2A for some cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and more. And then at Control Freaking Scuff, code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount. Let's talk about this. So with DrDisrespect, this is actually a really interesting one because he was permanently banned. Now, this isn't the first time he's been banned. There was actually a ban he had a while ago for idiotically recording himself inside of a bathroom. He literally had his cameraman go into the bathroom with him. It became a huge meme. I think people didn't really care that much about that, but it was against Twitch's terms of service, and I think he was done or suspended for a little bit. It wasn't really an excessive amount of time. There was an apology made and all that stuff, but you know, it wasn't that big of a deal. Then there was also the time that he got in trouble, or at least he outed himself for having cheated on his spouse. That was all kind of weird as well. He just started streaming and admitted to this on stream, which also was very strange. You'd think that that'd be kind of something that you would not put in the limelight, that you would kind of deal with that in the background, but he decided to address it, and you know, he talked about his wife and all of that stuff. So in some ways I think it was good of him to doing that, because I think it acknowledged that and kind of you know, tried to, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like it was something to try to support his wife through that situation and kind of admit culpability there. So I thought it was weird, but at the same time, you know, who knows, maybe his wife, it was something that she wanted him to do as part of the way for them to rehabilitate their relationship. So there's rumors on who it was that he was cheating with, and now with these new allegations coming out, the DrDisrespect actually cheated on his wife with another notable female streamer during one of the events that he went to. That kind of seems to be the narrative being put as to why he was permanently being banned this time around. So we don't know what it was. He was temporarily banned when it was him recording video vlogging inside of a public bathroom, which again, Jesus Christ, what an idea there. And then there was him cheating on his wife, which he didn't get suspended for that. It was just kind of something that he mentioned, and he wasn't gone. He clearly didn't stream for a little bit after that. He like took some time off, which understandable obviously, but he wasn't suspended then. And now this apparently, according to a whole bunch of rumors, is a permanent ban. So this is bigger than that. This is bigger than a cheating scandal. This is bigger than obviously him recording in a bathroom. So what could it be? Again, there was some people saying that this is probably maybe just a work. Maybe he's just got banned because he's starting his own streaming platform. I've also seen that one around, that he's starting his own streaming platform, that Twitch got triggered and they banned him. Other ones are saying that he's just setting this up for something else. But you know, the fact that subs on Twitch are being refunded seems to make this more serious than just something that he's working on, like some sort of work, some sort of fake thing that he's doing for attention, or you know, to build up some sort of event. So it just feels like it's a little too raw, a little too real for this to be fake. But who knows, this guy could be faking us and taking us all on a ride here. But I don't know if Twitch would go as far as refunding people's money if this was all just some kind of elaborate joke. So we'll definitely have to wait and see. No information given by Twitch, which is also very strange. Usually they'd put out some kind of statement, especially when it's one of their biggest creators, biggest streamers on the platform. So let me know what you guys think. The other rumor that's going around is that the female streamer that he cheated with on his wife had some kind of deal going to stay quiet throughout the whole thing with Twitch. You know, this is actually coming from a anonymous HR rep for Twitch, and apparently this streamer actually came back to Twitch and said, yo, I want more money, I want a bigger deal. To which Twitch said, yeah, I don't think so. And apparently now Twitch is kind of like cleaning it all out. They're cleaning out the locker, and apparently DrDisrespect is getting ready legally for whatever his counter response to this is, and they're expecting some female streamer to come out with a statement and, you know, go after DrDisrespect. So there's a lot kind of going on here. This is kind of the biggest news that came out, but you know, this Me Too movement has been pretty strong here this past week, with a lot of people getting outed for sexual assault allegations. Twitch has been banning streamers left and right recently, like a whole bunch of them. And you know, the whole bunch of gaming companies have fired CEOs, have suspended employees, have suspended staff who have been accused of this illicit behavior. Not to mention, even within the wrestling community, I'm a huge wrestling fan, which is why I was mentioning DrDisrespect being kind of like this wrestling character and using terms like a work. But you know, there's been a lot of people there who have been accused now within the wrestling community, some of them actually way crazier than I thought would be, and that I'm really hoping all these stories are not real. For the victims, it would just be better if like no one was a victim of any of these kind of situations here. So this is kind of crazy, man. This is kind of going everywhere. Now we also had Shane Dawson, who posted a video today apologizing for his past actions from about 10 years ago, doing a whole bunch of stuff that could be considered, you know, bad chomo stuff. So it's bad. It's bad, man. A whole bunch of people are getting outed, and if it's true, I'm happy that these people are being exposed, and I hope that the proper consequences come from this. And if it's fake, then, you know, it's hurting the people who are actually assaulted or who actually were in a horrible situation. So either way, we'll have to wait and see. This is crazy weeks, man. Crazy 2020. We have so much going on. Now, I just saw on Twitter also that apparently there was some higher levels of radiation detected by Sweden, which apparently is the same kind of situation that happened just before Chernobyl. So, dude, what the hell's going on with 2020? So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this, guys. I really haven't made commentaries like this in a while, and I figured it'd be fun to kind of talk about stuff that's going on around the world. And, you know, not so much in some of these situations, it's a very uncomfortable thing to talk about, but I decided that it'd be kind of good for me to kind of go back to my roots of doing commentaries and talking about stuff that's going on, and not just COD, because there's a lot of stuff that happens in my life and our lives around the world that I feel would be, you know, something that I want to address here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on the video, super appreciated, incredibly helpful. If you are new to the channel, obviously make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so we don't miss a single upload. And then if you guys want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my channel memberships or by checking out my sponsors, G2A, if you guys want some cheap PC games, Xbox live codes, and more, or by checking out Scuff and Control Freak. I use them every single day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount on there as well. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is literally the best place to do so. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, link in the description below. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.